Hey guys, it is Ian here with B3 Strength and Performance. I am the owner and a trainer here. This is Abby. Abby is also one of our trainers. And because of COVID-19, we decided that we would provide free workouts for all of our members and for really every person in public, just so that they have an opportunity to work out if they no longer have a home gym that they can go to. So that's what we're doing today, guys. So if you have your own timer, you can pause this right now and get your timer set up. We're gonna do a warm-up, we're gonna do a skill, and then we're gonna do a blast, much like what we do at B3 Strength and Performance. So your first warm-up is 6 minutes long, so go ahead and get your timer ready. And we're gonna begin just by jogging in place. So let's go ahead and start jogging in place. Just gonna bring them up. Just all we wanna do here is get our heart rate up, get our muscles nice and warm and loose. If jogging bothers your knees, then we're just gonna march it out and keep that march going. We're going for a total of 30 seconds here. We have another 15 seconds of getting our heart rate up. The next movement we go into will be a slow mountain climber. We have 10 more seconds. I'm gonna demonstrate that while Abby continues to jog. We're gonna go down. We wanna make sure that our shoulders are over our wrists, and we're just gonna slowly drive the knee to the elbow. All right, Abby, we're down into our slow mountain climbers. Again, driving that knee to the elbow. Nice and controlled, going for another 30 seconds. We want to keep our core tight. What does that mean? A lot of people say engage your core. What does that look like? Imagine that somebody's getting ready to punch you in your stomach and you need to tighten up and prepare for that punch. So that's what I want you to do. All right, we got 10 more seconds. Our next movement is the jumping jack in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go into jumping jacks, clapping up top and behind the back. If you need to modify and scale it, you can always step. Still, I want you to get full range of motion so you loosen up those shoulders. We're gonna hit one more round of this to get our heart rate up, and then we're gonna do something we do special at B3, which is mobilization and active stretching. All right, we've got 10 more seconds of our jumping jacks. Good, keep moving. If you're new to exercise, rest whenever you need to rest. There's nothing wrong with that. We're gonna go right back to our jogging. Again, we can march. If you want to get a little bit more core in it, you can bring your knee and elbow together across the body. And just keep that breathing going. Just keep slow breathing. A lot of people breathe through your chest. I want you to breathe through your belly. So think of a big belly breath. Make that belly as big as you can. All right, 10 more seconds, folks. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and we are back down in that mountain climber. Now, if you found that that mountain climber was hard to hold, you can always elevate your upper body by finding a chair, couch, or a bench and perform that same movement in an elevation. I wouldn't pick a rolling chair though. That might not work out very well. All right, keep it moving, guys. Here we go. Good, driving that knee to the elbow. Nice, slow and steady breath. And again, tight core. You've got 8 more seconds. And then we finish with the last round of jumping jacks. Good, we got 3, 2, 1, and jumping jacks. Here you go, good, keep it moving again. Clap up top, see if you can reach and get behind the back to really get some shoulder mobility and range of motion there, guys. How you feel, Ab?
I'm fine.
She's fine, she's already exercised, she's doing this one for you guys. So she's keeping it rolling. All right, 12 more seconds. There you go, guys, keep working. Hopefully you got your own music that you're playing in the background. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we got our muscles going, our heart rate is up. This is where we mobilize, and our skill today is the Superman, Superwoman, or back extension. So we're going to really mobilize the T-spine. So at our gym, we use 2 lacrosse balls, and we turn it into what's called a peanut. Abby's going to use the peanut. She's going to put it right between her shoulder blades. We'll show them where that is if we come closer. So right in this area, we're going to put the peanut right here and break up tightness and stiffness that people have. If you're at home and you don't have a peanut, you can grab canned goods. I got some pumpkin right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get down on the pumpkin. I'm going to place that in the proper position right between the shoulder blades. If you're not sure where that is, if you are a female, it would be where that bra strap is. If you're a male, could still be where the bra strap is. I don't know you. All right, now if you're able to, you're going to lift your hips up and then just start moving your arms. There we go. I call these the snow angels. You can also go into scarecrows. Internal rotation, external rotation. If this is too challenging, put the hips down on the ground, rest your head, and just start moving a little bit. We're going to be here for another 20 seconds as we break up this area. Again, if you're brand new to it, you may just actually hold and relax. If you've been doing this for a little while, then go ahead and start really moving those shoulders. Find tight spots, spots that hurt, hang on it and breathe through it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we just mobilized that area a little bit. Now we're going to stretch it out. So we're going to go to all fours. From that all four position, I'm going to then ask you to take your knees wide and keep your feet together. This is a frog position. This is going to help you keep from cheating. So then we're just going to bring our hand, one in the center, the other one we're going to reach up as high as we can and open up. Hold for about 3 seconds and back down. Stay on the same side. Just keep working that movement for about 30 seconds and then we'll switch to the other side. And every time that Abby does this, she's going to exhale and she's going to try to get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Now notice we're not holding this stretch for 30 seconds or a minute because we don't want to do that prior to working out. We're doing more of an active stretch. All right, you got 10 more seconds on this stretch. And please keep in mind, you can pause this anytime you want, recover, get you some water, wipe off some sweat, and then come right back to it. All right, now we're going to switch to the other side. 30 more seconds before we go to our first blast. Excuse me, our first skill. We have, normally with B3, we have a warm-up. We do a blast, a skill, and a blast. For these YouTube videos, we're going to do a warm-up, a skill, and a blast. My apologies. 15 more seconds. There you go. Big, big, big belly breaths. Good, Abby, good. Reaching up. This was a lot harder for her before she started doing this. We've been doing this for a couple months now, and she's really been able to break that area up. All right, guys, that is our time for the warm-up. We are now going to move into the skill, and the skill is 8 minutes. So we're going to go 8 minutes on the skill, and we're going to look at working back extensions. So here's what this looks like, guys. As we go down, we're going to bring the hands out in front. I want you to really lift up, and I want you to try to bring the legs up off the ground. We're going to pull back, squeeze, and then turn the hands under and slide them back. That's 1 rep. We're going to do 15, and then we're going to take a 60-second break. I'm going to have Abby demonstrate this. Turn sideways, Abby, right in front of the camera so you can see the side view. All right, go ahead and begin, Abby. So we're going to start our first 15 reps. That may take you somewhere around 40 to 50 seconds depending on how fast you go in your tempo. Good, see how she curls it under? So she's really working on that T-spine, and you can reset and then pull back up again. Yep, so her quads are up, her back is tight, her glutes are tight, and then again, always reset that movement. 15 reps. If 15 reps is challenging for you, you can always shorten the reps to 8 or 10 or whatever you need. We're going to keep this going through this process. Just keep working through it. Good. You're going to bring those hands up, pull, squeeze, and then slide through and back to our starting position. Good. Keep those reps going. Depending on how long it takes you, you may get 3, possibly 4 sets. Good, everybody, keep working them. And you have to make sure you're breathing through this. Very commonly when we're down on our stomach, people tend to hold their breath, but this is a good time to practice what's known as crocodile breathing. So Abby's going to breathe through her belly, and she can feel her belly push through the ground, which is proper breathing and using your diaphragm. All right, how many reps you had, Abby?
I think 12.
Maybe 12.
Oh.
Sometimes we forget to count. For me, it's always been about, I'm terrible at counting. All of my members can tell you Ian is awful at counting. I believe in quality reps, so the number doesn't matter as much to me as the technique, the form, and the effort that you're putting into those movements. As soon as Abby finishes her numbers, I'm going to go down and I'm going to do mine as she's resting. So if you have a partner for your workout, you can always do what's called an I go, you go. Abby, do you want to explain what that looks like?
Yeah, so when Ian is going, I'm resting to making sure that I'm getting the adequate rest to really get that energy back and allow me to hop back into that with good strength.
We breathing heavy?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
Good. It's a simple workout, but it's still an effective workout. You know I'm not counting.
I hope you weren't planning on me counting.
No, I just do quality reps. What do you say, guys? Somebody there is going to pause this and see how many I've done.
I think you're at 5.
Ooh, that sounds wrong.
Good work, Ian. Good work.
Thank you. I'm gonna do 3 more reps. And this is my last rep. And then I'm gonna rest and Abby's gonna go. Abby, leave the center.
Yep.
All right, our clock, we still have 5 minutes remaining. Again, this is also great if you want to do it with your kids. You know, your kids are most likely home. It's a great workout to do with your children. Every movement is simple, challenging, but easy to understand. Good, we keep that form going. So right now we're really working those erector muscles here running down the back. Getting a little bit of the lats, definitely getting that T-spine mobilization, squeezing the glutes, so stabilizing with our glutes and lifting those quads up so everything should be super tight. And as some have told me, that's as tight as I get. And that's fine too. All right, we got 4:30 remaining.
Hope you're counting for me.
Yes, that was 3. No, I don't count. Good. What do you want to say? 9?
Yep.
Okay, cool. 9 reps. Good. 10, she's got 5 more. Stay with it, guys. And gals. I'm from the north, so I tend to say guys. Like, use guys, not y'all. But we are located in Greenville, South Carolina. Good. How many you got left?
2.
Sure you do. Good. And we just hit the 4-minute mark, guys. Good. And I felt well rested, so I get to get at it again. Here we go. We'll turn the head around now.
Good work.
Abby, you want to give any shout outs to our members?
Yeah,
Sure.
of course. Say Suzanne, Melissa. Shout out to Jen.
That's right. She's the one that first thought of doing these at-home workouts for everybody.
Yep. Shout out to our number 1.
Oh,
Sue,
number 1.
First member.
First member.
Shout out to Joey, Alicia, Maddie, Gracie.
That's right. And Krabby Katie.
Yep. Shout out to Christy and Andy, Ryan and Kate, Thomas. Who else we got, Ian?
See, that's the problem with naming too many people. You're gonna miss one.
Anita, Kathy, Doris. Shout out to Doris.
There we go.
Okay,
All right, we've got 2:30 left. Shout out to Kanisha, my wife,
big shout
who
out.
is also an owner for B3 Strength and Performance. Good. Yeah, that's really exhausting. No weight, simple movement, but it is absolutely taxing on the body. Good. Way to keep working it. Good. So right now, B3, we've been blessed in this situation because we're able to still stay open because we have very few members. So the low numbers mean the low class sizes, which is the recommendation of CDC to keep it 10 and under, and we're able to do that. So we're very blessed, but we know there are a lot of people that aren't. We've had a lot of people reach out that want to join the gym. We don't think now is the appropriate time for that. So we want this to be an option for the people out there in Greenville and wherever you may be. So if you're in another city and you see this, please leave a comment down below. Let us know where you are. Let us know about your health and wellness journey. Everyone's on a different journey. Some people have been doing this for years. Other people, absolutely brand new. All right, we're under the 90-second mark. So I feel like I'm gonna get one more time down there. And if this is making you breathe heavy, that's great. However, what's really gonna hit you is that blast. That blast is gonna be pretty intense. All right, we've got 70 seconds left. I'm gonna finish them up right here.
I feel like you should be able to talk through this, Ian.
I feel like my glutes feel every bit of this. I've got prison butt right now. Super tight.
Super tight, super tight. Nice work.
All right, guys, got 40 seconds to go. Again, hopefully at home, You have somebody that you can do this with, so you get a little time to rest while someone else is working. You get to watch them and judge them, evaluate their form.
20 seconds.
I don't know if I got 20 seconds in
20
me.
seconds.
Hit her up,
15.
squeezing.
Good job. 5 seconds. 2 and 1.
All right. Good work. We're doing those elbow bumps. Just trying to keep it nice and clean. All right, guys. We've got 6 minutes left. We have our final movement, which is the blast. So we're going to do a certain number of reps. So you're going to remember, we're going to do 20, 16, 12, 8, and 4 if we can get there. If you can't get there, that's okay. All we're focused on is working as hard as we can with good form until the clock runs out. So don't feel like you have to finish your numbers. Now, if you're OCD, like some of our members, and like my wife, she has no choice but to finish it. So I'm good. When the time goes out, I'm good. So let's take a look at what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing jump squats. We're going to start with 20 reps. So you want to show what a jump squat looks like? I want you to look at the depth, driving her knees out. Now, if your knees cave in when you're jumping, I want to show you what that looks like. If when you're going down, your knees cave in, then I don't want you jumping because you're more likely to get an injury. So instead, I just want you squatting, driving those knees out, and then going into a calf raise. So that's our first movement. Our second movement, our body weight renegade rows. Abby's going to show you how we do it from a plank position, wide feet. She's going to bring that elbow. Now, what you're also going to do is squeeze. If you squeeze your muscles, you will be sore. So absolutely squeeze. We're going to do 20 reps, but we're going to do 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, until you get to 20. Now, if it's hard to hold that plank, we can modify that by dropping to the knees, but we don't want our butt up. We want our butt tucked under and squeezing. So we pull and squeeze. Pull and squeeze. So it's still your renegade row. And then our final movement is the alternating V-up. You want to demonstrate that? So the challenging way to do this is to keep your feet elevated. So they stay elevated. She's reaching for 1 foot at a time, keeping them elevated. Again, we're going to go 2 is 1. So 1, 1, 2, 2 until you get to 20. I'm going to show you a modified version where we're going to keep both feet down, reach up. As we keep 1 foot down at a time, you can also modify by bending the knee and bring it in. All right, guys, let's get started. We're going to start with 20 reps, then 16, then we're going to go down to 12, 8, and 4 if we can get there. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 jump squats, driving those knees out. Now, it is important now that you count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep them going, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, and 20. Then we go right to those bodyweight renegade rows. Wide stance. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, keep them going, 6, 6, again, she's tightening up right here. Squeezing those lats, squeezing all those back muscles, and she's also not letting her hips turn and rotate, which is very important. Where are we at?
12.
Good. 13?
Yeah.
14. 15. 16. 17. Almost there, guys. 18. 19. And 20. And then we roll it over into the alternating V-ups. Feet are up, 4 down, and we reach 1, 2. If you're not sure when to breathe, you want to exhale as you reach for your foot. Good way to engage that core. While breathing, it's making the S sound. Good, keep that work going. All right, Ash, what's your number? Sure.
12.
All right, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, almost there guys, 16, 16, 17, 17, keep it going, 18, 19, and 20, final one. Good work guys, we're back to our jump squats. Now we drop it by 4 and we have 330 left, so we're probably not gonna get to the bottom, but we're gonna try. 16 reps, here we go. Six reps. 12 reps. 16, good work. All right, now 16 on the Renegade Road, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, nice work. Here we go, turn it around to those V-ups. 2:30 left on the clock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway there, 9, don't forget you can bend the knee and barely crunch. What number we at? 12 here, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Good work. All right, we got 90 seconds to go, guys. We're now down to 12 reps. Here we go for the jump squats. 4, 8, and 12. All right, 75 seconds to go. Renegade rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice work. Here we go, guys. We roll it over. 40 seconds to go. Alternating V-ups. This is probably where we're going to finish. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, yep, 4, 'That's an inside joke that may have come outside. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. That really took it out of me. All right, guys. So we're gonna be providing these for you guys, so you have a way to work out at home. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them in the box. Just try to be kind, be friendly. Everybody needs to be kind, especially during this time. Have a great one.